Hi folks, this is Magpie265. Welcome back to Medieval Blacksmith. Now a few things have changed since you were last here. We've stocked up the weapons rack and I have had to get another save rack in the back because I've just got a little bit too much crafted. There we go, we've sold our weapons reputation only one. You only bought the little dagger, didn't you? Bugger. We have got a new customer. Now his name is Karlik and quite frankly he's an ass. He likes to be called my lord or something, and if you don't, he slaps you. And I did want to just sack him off because I ain't got time for that. But he's offering good money for a weapon. And the only drawback is I can't make it. I have tried. I have tried and I have tried. Now he wants a two-handed masterwork weapon, which is fine. That I can do. Let me just bring up my designs. So this is the best I've come to, because he wants a cut rate of over 100, which I've done. But he wants a durability of over 100 as well, and the highest I can get it to is 92. Also, the weight has to be under 2.5 kilos. So this is where I find myself in the dilemma that is the best I can come up with, and it is short on the durability. It meets all of his speed also has to be over 10, because why not? So I can do the cut, I can do the speed, I can do the weight, but I can't get the durability up. And I've had to put a wicked curve in it to even get the cut rate, and that took some doing. It took me, I don't know, probably 20 minutes of messing about trying to figure out how to get it this good, and I still can't do it. So what we need, go on, buy a weapon, buy a weapon. Ah, you pain in the ass. Yeah, what we need is to get, I think, the Northern Blades unlock, you know, from the whatchamacallit, the skills. Because let me just move these over so I can get some more weapons out on the shelf. I'm trying to keep space for our intern to get one of her weapons out because she won't be far off building that. Let me just see how we're doing on her. Oh, we're okay for now. Yeah, I think what we need is the Northern Blades, which is going to take 100 now. I'm up to 96. I have been grafting a little bit to try and get us there. A little bit of grind, and we are so close. I need essentially one more decent weapon sale. One of my good high quality weapons gives me about 7 reputation points, so one more should do it. If he hadn't bought a dagger, we would have been there by now, but he did, and we're not, so that is what it is. But I think that'll do it, because if I come back over to the design table for you, when you look at this, if you go into the blade sections, they all have different bits, they all have different cut rates, durabilities. Now I've made it with, is it these? I think it's just loads of these stacked on top of each other, because they give 2 to the cut and they give 2 to the durability, which is how I've managed to get it up so high, but they're just not quite enough, and I haven't got anything else that does any more to the durability. I could afford to lose a little bit on the cut. See, like that one could give me 3 on the cut, but it only gives me 1 durability. I could do with it being the other way around, and I could drop a couple of these off and add some durability in, and I think the only way we're going to get that is with the Northern Blades unlock. So we are just waiting for one more customer. One more. I've been waiting for, like, I don't know, an hour already today. I've just been playing. I've been making some more of these money makers. I don't know if I changed these in the last episode or if I did this off camera, but I have switched to the bigger blade, and I've also started putting this mustache one on because they are just the highest value that you can use. I've also changed the pommels, but I don't think you can quite, well, not that one, because that was put together with some other stuff, but these ones here, they're the ones with the little spike on the end, and they are, no, they're not, they're the old ones. It must be these ones. Let me just pick this up and have a look. It's probably the easiest way, and you are not going to be able to see that at all. No, it just does not want you to see the pommel. Even if you zoom all the way out. No, it's too long. Never mind. It's got anyway, the most expensive pommel on it. So they are making as much money as possible, but it does take like 2.5 gold ore to make one it is quite resource heavy, so I have just been keep adding just gold to this and just melting down and making what I can. And she's been going on. I've changed hers. We've now got the intermediate intern for once they get a little bit better, which she is up to now. She is doing pretty well, actually. She is on 75 blacksmithing skill. And this design is made using Scylla. It's got a bit of a curve to it. I'm letting her use the Baratheon skin to cover it. She's quenching in lightning. And she's doing okay. She's making good quality works now. In fact, I think this is one of her recent ones. So it's a good quality, 52% roughly. But they're selling for about 2,000 a pop. So I'm quite happy with her just producing those at the minute. And I've got her set to using any or if the Scylla isn't available, because she's doing good enough work now that I'm not overly worried about her wasting any decent resources. I just need more customers. Where are all the customers? I just want a customer. I also need to have a look in this episode. I want to have a look at a fighting intern. I want to get somebody equipped with a decent weapon. We're going to try and make them something nice for the arena, something high durability. I've got nothing really saved. I've got these, obviously, but these aren't really all that good when you actually look at the stats. Like the cut rate is only 12, the pierce rate is only 9. They're very, very slow. They've got good durability, and obviously they've got a length kind of like advantage to them. But that's it. Now, if I bring out... Oh, I've bought the dummies, by the way. Got the training dummies. So if I bring this out here and I attack a training dummy, they're not doing... Like, that only does 8, 12... I mean, I don't know what it's got. So I've got red and I've got red, yellow and blue. Now, the red is doing 10. The yellow's doing 8. I'm getting 20 to 24. There we go. We've done it. Someone has bought one of the nameless weapons. Not sure which one. Yeah, I have no idea what they've bought, but they bought something. So that is us. We can go into skills. We can unlock Northern Blades. And finally, we can now try and put a weapon together for garlic. Garlic, even. So let's reset that. Now, what I need is a pommel that's going to give me as much as possible in durability. And it doesn't matter in the slightest. They all give me 1. So I guess I'm just going with the lightest, 0.5, 0.18. You're getting that pommel, mate, because I need the weight as low as possible. We need the handle as small as possible. A guard, I need durability versus weight, I think is going to be the key thing here. That's a 0.3 and gives me 1. 0.1. Right, it's going to be that. And then we need to have a look at what these are. So I need high cut and high durability. Though they're not very durable, they're -1s. This is not going well. -3. Oh, crap. Well, that has thrown me off a little bit because I genuinely thought that they were going to give me more durable weapons or blades, and they haven't. Now that is as many as them as I can put together. And a blade point. That's durability of 4. So that's why that gets that one. It also does give to the cut rate, which is good. But that only gives my durability of 8. Now if I swap that to... I think it's the purple or Loha is the best. Puts me up to 25. Don't think that changes anything. Oh, it does. I can get up to 27 with the hexagonal. That gets me up to 96. The handle does absolutely nothing. I just want the lowest weight there. And I'm overweight by 0.1. Might have to just take that bit out of there. I don't know how he's going to use two hands on that. But that gets me to my weight. It's just my durability is still 0.4 away. So that has achieved nothing, has it? Like, that is... If I just bring that... That is basically the same design. I don't know why that's only... If I just made that one shorter. Yeah, so I can get to 96. I'm going to just drop that out. That's what gives us our weight being right. But I'm still 4 short on durability, and I don't know how. Oh, also the fire potion changes the... it gives it more cut rate. So you see how that's 112? If I change that to my lightning, I'm down to 94. And I think that stays the same. Obviously, nothing for the no quench, but yeah, 94 for all of them except for the fire. Fire puts the cut rate up, so that's what gets my cut rate high enough. Oh, I can't do a handle like that because it won't let me. So I have to have 3 pieces of handle, which puts me at 0.01 of a kilo over. Right, I might be able to do that, but just by using the lathe and making that a bit thinner and maybe cutting it a little short. I just don't know what I'm going to do about the durability. I need the durability over 100. And nothing that came with these new blades is even close. So the durability I've got now on these sections is 2. And I can't add another. If you could add one more section, no, I'd have to add 2 more sections, wouldn't I? And then I'd be overweight anyway, so it wouldn't matter. Oh, I don't know how we're going to make this weapon. I really don't. Just sold something else by the sound of it. Yeah, we just sold one of the apprentice weapons, or not, the intern weapons. I don't know what I'm going to do. I really thought that was going to do it. I had everything was banking on that one upgrade, that one unlock. So we're now possibly going to have to go to, I don't know, the guards or the pommels. I don't know how you get better durability. So there's nothing in the skills that increases the durability of anything. I generally don't know. Right, I'm going to have to sleep through the night because I need customers in, because I need 50,000 for the fighting slave. So let's sleep through the night. We might have to tell him we can't make his weapon. I'm not sure what to do about that. But let's put a design together for the arena, for our slave. While we're waiting on the money coming in, let's get a weapon made. Now, what should we go with? I don't know what a scorpion is. That sounds pretty cool. Or a slicer. That's got a bigger hilt than it does blade. So does the scorpion, actually. Can you give them shields? Is that a thing? Let's go have a look at the armourer. Because I'm torn between a 2-handed weapon and a 1-handed weapon. And we're going to have to spend a fortune, actually, on armour for them as well, aren't we? Yeah, because the armour is not cheap at all. So, shields. I'm looking for... There's so much armour, isn't there? No. Right, there are no shields. So... there's not really a lot of point in keeping a hand free. So I think I'm going to go a 2-handed weapon. Wrong book. There we go. Let's have a look. So we're going to go two-handed. Do we go two-handed sword, or do we go... I like the sound of the scorpion, but I like the sound of the slicer as well. Let's do the scorpion. 44 to 76 in the hilt, so we'll keep that small, so 44 and up to 50 in the blade. So we want... Well, should we go cutting or piercing? Let's go cutting. Now, I think all these do is add to durability and weight. They don't do anything else. I think we're going to go for the lightest. And I've forgotten the dimensions that I need already. Hilt has to be between 31 and 50. Let's just go for a nice little one like that. The guard. That puts a cut rate of 4 on, durability of 1. What's the actual? And the guard rate is 16. That is like by far and away the best guard that we can do. And then we want a high cut rate, high durability. So I think we're actually going to go with the same sort of design we're building for garlic here. And we need it to be 44 to 76. Something like that. And then durability and cut rate. I don't know why that's the way it is. We're going to put a big old curve in it. Like that. And then we're going to make it out of... I think something like that. That says one-handed sword, and I don't know why. 4 plus 28. So that's 32. What's the scorpion meant to be? 32. And 44 to 76. So that should be right. Why is it telling me that it's a one-handed sword? I've got it the wrong way round. The hilt should be 44 to 76 and the blade should be a maximum of 50. So that's what a scorpion looks like. That looks stupid, doesn't it? I also don't like the durability and the cutting of it. Let's have another think. What about a King's Glaive? I mean, that's going to be big and slow, isn't it? No, I don't want any hilts that big. Oh, maybe we just do what we had and make it a one-handed sword. Let's take some of that out. And add some more of that in. And do something like that. Right, let's do it. Let's build it. Do we have any Loha? We have 3 Loha. How are we doing for everything else? I need to get him off gold because we've got plenty of gold. Get him on Scylla for our little blacksmith over there. Let's get some coal in the forge. I'm going to have to try and do something with this little bit of gold I've got in here because I've got 0.02 litres. I think I'm probably just going to have to throw that, to be honest. How much coal have I just put in there? Way too much. I'm getting carried away because I've got a big old coal pile. While I was waiting for off camera for the customers and things to come in, I just went and did some grinding. I mined some more and I picked up a load of coal as well, and I filled the coal pile. Right, how hot's that? What does Loha melt at? I think it's going to have to be high, isn't it? Loha. No, it's only 1063. That is surprising. It's not much different to the gold. So let's give one more bellow on that. We can pick that up. Put the gold in there, and then once that's melted, we can get rid of it. There we go. So we'll just pour this down the well. And get our Loha in. I'm hoping 3 is going to be enough, because I'm pretty sure I can't set our friend to mine Loha. I cannot. So if this isn't enough, I'll either have to go find some myself, and it's not the most common ore to come across, or I will have to figure out how you make an alloy out of it. There we go. Let's find out. Oh, it's a big blade. Fortunately, it's a small pommel. I'm worried a little bit about the guard bar, because it's not a small guard bar. We got there. In fact, we got quite a bit to spare. So, I have also, in the settings, I have just increased the forging speed. So they do a little bit more progress with each tap now, with each like hammer strike. Oh god, this oh, whoa. Oh, I've got a 69 on the 69. That's not good though. That is not good quality to have on the very tip of your... Oh, this is not going well. But we have just made 10 grand, which means we can afford to hire our warrior. Oh, jeez. I'm just not making him a very good sword at the minute. Ah, I'm doing a terrible job of this. I don't even know why. I've been doing great. Like, I have been smashing it out of the park with the weapons I've been producing, getting like 97% build quality, like overall. But this one is just not going well. Maybe for the soft metals I should have left the forging speed down, because I mean this thing's at like 250 degrees and I'm still getting 15% on each hit. It's the most ridiculous looking sword I've ever seen as well. Right, let's get that in there to warm back up a little bit, and we'll hammer out these. Damn it, that was so close to being good. How's that doing? That'll... Oh no, I've not put the potion in the barrel. Is it hot enough still? Oh, I don't know. No, it wasn't. Hey, finally something hammered pretty well. So my only issue is we can afford to buy our warrior, and we're going to make him a nice little sword. But, a little over. I'll be fine. I don't want to send him in with, like, no armor, because I'm assuming if he dies, he dies. Yeah, that's money lost. That's 50 grand down the drain. And I don't really want to throw away 50 grand. So we might need a little bit more cash to be able to 16 centimeters. We want, and what was I making it of? Emerald. I don't. Oh, yeah, I've used emerald. I was going to say I don't think I've used emerald before, but I must have because there's only half a log there. 16. There we go. And we want to turn this out on the lathe. I haven't used the lathe in ages because I've been making them spears. We just sold something, one of the interns' weapons. Because I've been using the spears, I've not even been cutting wood, I've just been using full length pieces. And obviously you can't turn a spear length handle, so you can't put any decoration to it. So I haven't used the lathe in like, I don't know, 3 or 4 episodes. And in none of my grinding off camera either. So I'm a little out of practice with this. I mean, I suppose it doesn't massively matter. It doesn't seem to affect the blades in any way, other than it changes the weight. But you know what? This guy represents us. We can't, as the blacksmith, have a warrior enter the arena with a shoddy looking weapon, can we? That's just not right. So not only is he getting the best we can make, but we are going to put the best skin on the hilt as decoration, and we are going to take as much care as we can assembling it. Close enough. That's better. And then this just keeps the weight down a touch. That's better. This thing looks absolutely ridiculous, but if it works, it works. Oh, it sharpens nice and quick. That's helpful. Let's see what it looks like. So it's got a 60 cut rate. It's got a durability of 67, so it shouldn't break on him anytime soon. A speed rate of 19. It's nice and light. It's a 96% overall quality legendary weapon. It would be worth at 10%, nearly 9 grand. Let's see what it's like damage wise on our test dummies. If I don't just throw it, I keep pressing the left mouse button to attack. 75. Oh, I killed it. Whoa! I cut the dummy in half in one go. So it does 75 of the red. I'm guessing. Hang on. Where's it? Look. I'm guessing that's red, yellow, blue, because it does nothing on the yellow anymore, whereas the spears did. It does very little on the blue, which we have got a little bit of a smash rate, and it's doing loads on the cut rate, as you can tell by the fact that it just chops them in half. I mean, clean through. It might as well be a lightsaber at this rate. Oh, I love it. Just obliterating the dummies. Right, let's get this on our save. We have sold another blade. Not our best one, but we've sold one. We are getting a little low on the weapon, so I'm going to put her sell rate back down a touch. I did up this to 40%. I'm going to drop it back down to 30, because while I'm not crafting weapons, we're full of Scylla. I'm just going to leave him on Scylla for now, because even though we're full, she's using it, and at least it keeps us going. Let's go buy our warrior. Oh, we have to name our other guy as well. We'll get him back in a minute, because we have had a comment. Donovan again has been in touch and suggested a name. No one else has, so Donovan, once again, you are the winner. Warrior slave. Oh, what? They're 100,000. Oh no, I didn't know that. Oh, that has scuppered my plans. It really has. Ah, bugger. Oh, I am gonna have to do some serious off-camera grinding to get this to 100 grand. And I really don't want to. Can we talk to you? Yeah. Changing your name, and your name is Steve. There we go. Even Steve. Oh look. Loha. I'm going to have to get this while I'm here because I have very little of it. Okay, so I mined the Loha and then I came back and I did a little bit of grinding, making some more spears, and we are up to 65,000. We're at 50 on our reputation for the skills. There's no point me doing the maces because they're not going to be cutting, are they? They're going to be, what's the impact one? I can't remember what it's called. But they're not going to be what we need, so we're going to have to hold off on that. We are up to 65,000 coins, which is still a little bit away, 35,000 away from buying our warrior slave, and he is going to need training up anyway. So I thought what we would do is take this weapon and head on over to the... You cannot carry items on you. What? Well, how do I... I thought I could fight in the arena. Was I wrong? I was sure there was a way. Like when I came over here before, it let me fight. Hang on, before we do anything. Game is saved. I want to watch join in. Join a copper. 1 versus 1. Oh, you can only do it with your slaves. Wow. That's 500,000. Oh, have you got to go through all of them to get to that? Wow, so he's got to win 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 fights. Do you only get that at the end of the 13? Oh, that's a lot. And then wow. Wow. Let's see if we can watch one of these. And let's have another bet. So we've got Elira. He's got quite a long curved. That's going to be a cutting blade. Got basic armor. Now he's got a very. Oh, they're actually very similar here. But he's got like a. Looks like a Loha blade. To hers looks just steel. I'm gonna bet 5 grand on him. Because why not? Oh, what? There's more of them? Ah, I have buggered it here. And they're all ganging up on my guy. Oh, he might have been a shout. Look at that axe. Good parry. Oh no, Varkon. Come on, do something. Look, that is a cool blade, like, in there. He's dead. I didn't realise there was 5 of them. And look at that. That is a... Yeah, maybe I should have gone with Zaldric. Yeah, Zaldric for the way. Hang on, whoa. Yeah, he got 3 kills on his own. Right, okay. Let's try that one more time. I'm willing to bet another £5 on it. On a one-on-one. Right, let's try this again. So we've got Elvira, who's got a pretty cool sword. We've, you know, that's pretty cool as well, isn't it? And then we got, right, here we go. Drazar's got something like that guy had in the last one. Is it only 3? Right, I'm feeling Drazar. Let's go with him. We're 10 grand down now, like, I need him to win something here. Go on, Drazar. Oh, tell you what, that Thalindra's got quite a cool sword, hasn't she? Oh, no. Nice. Now, if that Elvira goes after Thalindra... Oh, parry. Well done. Go on, you two fight each other. That'll do. Oh, that's not good. She's fast, that Thalindra. She gets a lot of attacks in. Go on, Drazar. I don't know what that was. These little progress bars, like, fill up, but they don't always do anything at the end of them. Good dodge. Ah, come on. Drazar is faster. Yes, we've won. We finally won. Right. Oh, I don't like that. I've got to move the screen all over the place to click continue. Drazar with both kills. And we get 10 grand. So that is us broken even. Should we have one more go? And then I think we'll probably call it a day on the episode after that. And I'm going to have to earn us some money off camera. Alright, a little basic mace. That's like a scorpion that we wanted to do. I'm quite tempted to go with the scorpion. Oh, it's one-on-one. Right, let's go with the scorpion. Oh, it looks pathetic when you see it, like, doesn't it? She's fast. She doesn't do a lot of damage. But she's very fast. And she's dodging like hell. She's not going to have to do a lot of damage if she just keeps hitting every time. Go on, there you go. Finally a dodge. That's better. Ah, crap. We're going to lose this one, aren't we? Come on, mate. Hit her. Ah! Ah, she just hung on in there. Right, that's it. We are not good in the arena. We are 5 grand up. So let's call that a day. And thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the episode, please do click that like button. And if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing to the channel. I am getting close to 100 subscribers, and that would really mean a lot to me if we could get there. So if you haven't clicked subscribe, go ahead and do that for me now, please. Thanks very much, folks. I'll see you next time.